If you're playing by the old wealth creation rules, you might be setting yourself up to lose. The world's different now. Inflation isn't slowing down. AI is reshaping industries overnight. And the assets that made millionaires 10 years ago aren't the only game in town anymore. What built wealth before might not be the best way to build it now. And trying to save your way to financial freedom? It's just not enough. You need new moves. Smarter systems. A strategy that actually matches the speed of innovation, politics, and opportunities in this new world. Hello and welcome to Wealth Mode, where we talk facts, figures, and funds. Subscribe to catch our weekly videos breaking down how to build wealth, shift your money mindset, and make confident financial moves. In this video, we're breaking down the 7 major wealth creation rules, the real ones, so you can stop guessing, start stacking, and stay ahead. Let's get into it. Rule number 1, cash flow is king. Right now, financial strength doesn't necessarily look like designer items, luxury cars, or penthouses. It looks like liquidity. Having cash on hand, real, accessible money, is what lets you move when opportunity shows up and stay solid when the unexpected hits. Cash flow gives you control. It gives you time to make better decisions, not desperate ones. Keeping your offense strong is critical in a fast-changing economy. Liquidity is freedom. Because when you have liquidity, you're ready to capitalize, not just survive. You can jump on investments when prices dip, like buying quality stocks, crypto, or real estate at a discount when everyone else is scrambling. You can invest in yourself, funding a certification, a new skill set, or even launching a side hustle without sacrificing essentials or relying on a loan. You can partner on bigger moves. Maybe a friend is flipping properties, starting a business, or investing in a startup, and you have the cash to get in early. You can negotiate better, whether it's buying a car, a property, or equipment for a business. Cash in hand often means better prices and faster deals. You can also pivot quickly, and if your industry shifts or opportunity knocks, having liquidity gives you the ability to relocate, retrain, or rebrand without being trapped. Liquidity isn't just a safety net, it's a springboard. It's the difference between watching opportunities happen and making them happen. Relying on a single paycheck is like building a house on one beam. It's not if it cracks, it's when. Today's economy demands more flexibility, more leverage, and more ways for your skills to make you money. One job, one stream, one income source. That's not security anymore, that's vulnerability. Building multiple income streams isn't about overloading yourself. It's about building a system that supports you even when life gets unpredictable. Freelancing, consulting, creating digital products, dividend investing. Stacking streams is how you build stability and scale. And here's the truth. Not all side hustles are created equal. Recent research shows that while nearly half of side hustlers earn less than $1,000 a month, the top 2% are pulling in $5,000 or more, just from their side plays. The difference isn't hustle, it's strategy. There are 2 major keys if you want your side income to actually change your financial life: skill stacking and scalability. Skill stacking means combining your strengths to offer more valuable, higher-paying services. Video editing plus digital marketing. Branding strategy plus social media. When you layer your skills, you multiply your value. And that's what lets you charge more, close better deals, and move up fast. Scalability is the next level. It's not about selling more hours. It's about creating income that grows without you having to clock in every time. You can create digital products like templates or ebooks, launch courses, automate client onboarding, or even hire contractors to expand your capacity. This is how top side hustlers turn freelance gigs into 6-figure ecosystems without burning out. Some of the fastest ways to start stacking: 5. Freelance content writing. You'd think AI would have eliminated this, but people can tell what AI copy looks like, and they're still looking for talented wordsmiths, especially in technical and emerging fields. Resume and LinkedIn profile optimization. As people have to evolve and look for new opportunities, having a coach or guide give you insights is more valuable than ever. Virtual assistants, especially for small business owners. Artificial intelligence prompt engineering and consulting. The AI boom might be taking some jobs, but it is 100% creating new ones. Social media management for personal brands and startups. A compelling presence that cuts through the noise has never been more critical. and selling digital templates, toolkits, or online workshops. With skill stacking plus scalable systems, you can create real financial opportunities for yourself. Not just extra cash, but leverage to build the life you actually want. You're not here to chase money. You're here to position yourself to attract. Okay, this one's a biggie. Let's talk about AI. AI isn't coming for your job, it's coming for tasks, and it's here to help you scale. Much to my previous point about skills stacking and scale being the game changer for multiple streams of income, embracing and learning how to work with AI is key at this point. The people who win aren't the ones competing with AI, they're the ones collaborating with it. AI is your leverage if you know how to use it. It can automate your busy work, speed up your content creation, sharpen your decision making, and help you scale faster than ever. The real skill isn't resisting AI, it's integrating it into what you already do. If you're a writer, learn how to co-write with AI to draft faster and optimize better. If you're a designer, use AI tools to prototype quicker and pitch more ideas. If you're an entrepreneur, AI can handle your customer service, marketing automation, even product research. Whatever your lane, there's an AI tool ready to make you faster, sharper, and more profitable. The shift is simple. If you know how to prompt, direct, and work alongside AI, you make yourself more valuable. If you don't, you're competing against people and machines that can outpace you without even trying. It's not about becoming a coder or an AI engineer. It's about becoming AI literate, understanding how to use the tools, ask better questions, and unlock more output with less input. Right now, AI is giving everyday people superpowers. Skills that used to take years to master are now accessible in minutes. And whilst the politics of that aren't everyone's favorite thing, and there are very valid drawbacks, the bottom line is that you have to compete. The playing field is leveling fast. The winners are the ones who build with the new tools, not against them. Adapt early, adapt often. Make AI your teammate, not your competition. Having skills isn't enough anymore. Plenty of people have skills. The ones who thrive are the ones who combine skills with visibility and turn their reputation into an asset. Hard skills are your foundation, but skills alone are invisible if nobody knows what you can do. That's where personal brand comes in. Your brand is your career moat. It's the proof of work, the digital footprint, the portfolio that speaks for you before you even enter the room. It's the LinkedIn posts where you break down your process. It's the side projects you launch and share. It's the online presence that makes people say, we need them on our team. This isn't about becoming a social media influencer. It's about being discoverable, being undeniable. In a crowded market, the best resume is proof of execution and a network that already knows your name. Hard skills get you in the game. Your brand builds the opportunities that don't even make it to job boards. And here's the real flex. When you own your skills and your brand, you stop chasing. You start attracting. Clients, recruiters, investors, collaborators, they come to you. That's how you build a career that survives layoffs, industry shifts, and tech disruption. That's how you build a moat no one can cross. Master the skills, build the brand, own your future. We couldn't do this video and not talk about investing. Investing isn't a luxury, it's the baseline. If you're not putting your money to work, you're already falling behind. Saving is important, as we talked about. You need cash flow. But saving alone isn't going to outpace inflation, market shifts, or the rising cost of living. Cash preserves what you have, investing grows it, and while index funds are still a strong foundation, low fees, broad exposure, simple strategy, they're just the starting line now, not the whole race. The wealth builders of the next era are diversifying beyond the basics. Dividend-paying stocks that create wealth while you sleep. Fractional real estate investing, giving you real estate exposure without buying a whole property. Using tools like Crowdcube to invest in startups for those who want to back innovation. Digital asset investing like RWAs, blue-chip crypto coins, and DeFi. Selectively and strategically, not just FOMO buying. It's not about betting big, it's about stacking smart. Consistent investing, regular contributions, diverse streams of growth. And here's the real unlock. Start small, but start. The person who invests $100 a month starting today will often outpace the person who waits to invest thousands later. Time in the market beats timing the market. Every time. Building wealth isn't about picking the perfect stock. It's about building a portfolio that keeps working while you're living your life. We're at the point where investing is a non-negotiable, and your future depends on it. And your future self will thank you for starting now. This is everyone's least favorite topic, but it has to be addressed. Let's talk cost cutting. Cutting your biggest costs isn't just smart. It is a legitimate wealth building move. Your income matters, but what you keep matters even more. Redesign your cost of living to unlock bigger plays. This is a mindset shift. Instead of thinking about saving $5 here and $10 there, think about saving thousands a month and repositioning that money into investments, businesses, or freedom moves. That's where geo-arbitrage comes in, living in a lower-cost city or even country while earning a higher remote income. That's where house hacking comes in, renting out rooms or multi-units to offset or eliminate your biggest monthly payment. That's where lifestyle design comes in, optimizing your living, transportation, and even healthcare choices to free up cash flow. Every dollar you don't have to spend on survival is a dollar you can deploy into wealth creation. It's not about deprivation, it's about direction. When you lower your burn rate, you widen your margin for risk, investing, and building new income streams. When you hack your cost of living, you buy yourself time, choices, and opportunities most people don't even see coming. Minimalism isn't a trend, it's a power move. As I've been saying, building wealth isn't just about making money, it's about keeping it. The people who stay rich aren't the ones making the biggest moves. They're the ones protecting their downside every step of the way. Protecting your wealth is a non-negotiable strategy. Because risk is everywhere. Market volatility, data breaches, lawsuits, economic shifts, and ignoring it doesn't make it go away. The smartest players build defenses as aggressively as they build assets. That means having the right insurance, not just health, but renters, homeowners, disability, life, even umbrella policies if you're stacking real assets. It means setting up basic legal protections, LLCs. If you're side hustling, trusts if you're starting to build serious equity. It means leveling up your digital security. Two-factor authentication, password managers, VPNs, cybersecurity audits if you're running online businesses. This isn't about paranoia, it's about positioning. It's recognizing that every dollar you lose to a lawsuit, a hack, or an uninsured disaster is a dollar you can't invest, grow, or enjoy. Millionaires don't just play offense, they play world-class defense. They protect their time, their assets, their peace of mind. Because once you build something valuable, your new job is making sure it stays that way. In the new money game, security is strategy. Stay covered, stay sharp, stay playing for the long term. The rules have changed, and now you have the playbook. Cash flow over flash, multiple income streams, AI as your advantage, skills plus brand, investing early and often, cost of living hacks, and protecting your downside like your future depends on it. Because it does. The people who win in 2025 won't be the ones moving the hardest. They'll be the ones moving the smartest. If this helped you flip the switch, hit that like button. It helps more future millionaires find this. Subscribe if you're building for freedom, not just flex. And drop a comment below. What's one money rule you're upgrading this year? We're building WealthMode into a movement, and you're part of it. Money made clear, future made real. You're in wealth.